Asks, what do I do when I feel completely lost in life? Dang, bro, I feel you. I ask myself this question all the time because I'm in my early 20s and I'm building something for myself. And I'm doing something that not everyone is willing to try, which is betting on myself. Recognizing that, okay, cool, this is something that brings me some kind of enjoyment, and it's something that I'm good at, and it's something that can improve the world. That's always been something that resonated with me, is making an impact, a positive impact on the world. But instead of looking at life from such a broad lens, I would recommend shrinking it a little bit, shrinking your goals, shrinking your expectations. And it's not going to be forever, but it's for a temporary season. What will bring you joy in this moment? What can you do in this very moment that will bring you joy? And you do that. Living life in this way can help you to stop stressing out and brings you into the present. And with present awareness, you can start finding the answers to these questions that you are seeking. Not that you should be just focusing on, fixing. That's not what life is about. You can't be constantly thinking about fixing, fixing, fixing. You have to delegate some time to just enjoying life at the same time. What is one thing that you can do today that will bring you joy? And if it's sleeping in bed all day, then sleep in bed all day. Stop coming down on yourself so hard because you need some rest. You was working all week. Bro, it's okay to have some rest. Now, what is not okay to do is, if you know that there's something that you want to do and you want to do it, but you are staying in bed, basically procrastinating is what I'm trying to get at. If you know that you need to do something, there's something that you want to do, instead of procrastinating and laying in bed scrolling on TikTok, you have to get to a point of like mental toughness where you can be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna throw the phone to the side and I'm gonna do what I have to do. It catches me sometimes in the morning before like I go to the gym. It's like, do I want to go to the gym today? I'm on my phone, I'm scrolling. Like, all right, bro, like let me put the phone down, let me lock in, and let's go to the gym. So that can help you out. Viewer asks, how do I make friends as an adult? Maybe I'm not the best person to ask this question because, bro, where are my friends at? It's like the older you get is the smaller your circle becomes. And I don't think that I have that many people that I can rely on. And there's nothing wrong with that. Especially, well, I was going to say, like, it comes down to certain seasons in your life where, okay, for this season in your life, maybe you're not necessarily meant to be fraternizing and making friends with a whole bunch of people. Maybe in this season, you're just meant to be building and growing what you got going on. Friends can be a distraction. Relationships can be a distraction. But if you feel like you're in a place in your life where you're ready for friends and you have all your other pillars of life checked off, then I would say one way to make friends is by doing activities that you love outside of your house. Something that is reoccurring as well. Something that you can go to every week and you are seeing the same people every week. I would say that is the hands down the best way to make friends. Because if you know that you are going to see the same people every single week, there's like low risk in that. One week you walk in, you say hi to everyone, and then the next week you guys are sharing stories, and you're building that bond through a shared space and shared interests. Like once going in that you're gonna click with these people because you guys have a shared hobby, a shared interest, and that's why I'm looking forward to getting my bike, bro. I'm looking forward to getting my motorcycle because I know that once I get this motorcycle, I'm gonna be riding. Like I'm gonna meet people, I'm gonna have fun experiences because there's such a big community surrounding a motorcycle and stuff like that. So I would definitely recommend you guys do that. Viewer, how do I stop overthinking every decision I make? By making a decision. Just make one. We get analysis paralysis. I think that's how you call it. But like even me making this video and having to choose 3 questions to answer, it's like, bro, like what do I do? Which one do I pick? How can I answer a question and give the most value possible? But sometimes it just comes down to making a decision and being okay with the outcome of the decision that you make, and you will learn from the decision. Like whatever comes from it, you will learn. So are you really losing? No, you're not losing. If anything, you're wasting time by overthinking. Instead of just, all right, cool, I'm gonna make this decision. Cool, the decision doesn't work out. You saved so much more time than if you were to procrastinate. Should I try this? Maybe I'll try this. Maybe let me look for another. No, just make a decision and give it all you got. And if it doesn't pan out, it's really your mindset that matters more than failing. If you're able to fail and you keep getting back up despite your failure, this is what builds character, and this is what makes you stronger and more resilient as a person. On my feeds, sometimes I come across these guys like doing the cold approaching videos, and you know how much rejection these guys face? Like I had to think about it. These guys face a lot of rejection on a day to day, but a rejection only makes you stronger. It only makes you better. It it helps you to, okay, cool. This is what I have to tweak. This was this question was how do I stop overthinking? But we ended up turning it into a whole different thing. But maybe we can lean into that. Like these guys don't overthink approaching, or maybe they do. But we could take approaching a nice lady. A nice lady you find nice. um, Instead of overthinking, you just lead with a simple hi. Hey, how you doing? My name is Dorian. Nice to meet you. What is your name? That's it. Overthinking comes from having an expectation or having an outcome already in your mind. And it's okay to have a positive, what do you call it? Something positive you want to happen out of the experience. But when you walk into an experience saying, I'm good either way, like if it works out or if it doesn't work out, I'm still good, nothing can really break you down because you weren't riding on that experience to give you that validation. You get what I'm saying? You know that you a boss already, so you don't need getting that girl's number or getting that job to validate you in any way. You just know that you that geyser already. Well, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.